Hey, I was having some trouble earlier, but here I am. If the connection goes off, I'll be back. I'll try to come back. I don't know what's going on. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup. This was a hi Fatima. I knew you were going to be here. Full face of makeup. I've had several customers tell me I want to see a full face of makeup on that canvas. And as you know, I do use the laser. I use the SmoothBeauty Laser on my whole face 5 days a week on level 2. I only do level 2 and I get good results with that. Hi, Ali, a Libra planner. Yeah, something is wrong with Instagram today, Fatima. Something is a little off. I had to restart my phone. I had to install the new version of Instagram. I don't know what's going on. I tried to do everything, but here I am. So I did earlier the Nuves mask. This is the Deep Hydrating and Brightening mask, and I just wanted to tell you I do these once a week because I do the laser. I do the laser resurfacing with the SmoothBeauty Laser 5 days a week. It does tend to make your skin a little dry because it is flaking off the dead skin and resurfacing new skin, so I use these masks, and I saved one of the little blue sheets. The mask is sandwiched in between these blue thin sheets, and there is serum in these sheets, and you can actually put them on your arms, everywhere. You can put it on your whole body, your neck. Is the regular size Tria safe for the face? Yes, it is. The 4X is safe for the face. It has the same size treatment window as the smaller laser. It is the exact same laser technology in both machines. It's just that one has an LED screen where you can choose your levels and look at the battery, how much battery you have left. So I am using the leftover serum from my Nuves mask. This is the Hydrating and Brightening mask. I love saving the serum from these and just sticking it everywhere. You could do your legs, arms, your face again. I love these so much. Now you can get a starter. The laser starter kit comes with a mask, a rollerball. The rollerball, it contains the serum from the mask and this laser. It's on sale today, and tomorrow is the last day of the sale. So you want to go to triabeauty.com and make sure you get a hold of that sale. It's 15% off for the starter kit that includes the mask and a rollerball and the laser together. Hello, Nanis Matt. LA fashion star. Hi. A name is Ardell. Your skin is beautiful. Thank you so much. I owe a lot of my skin condition to the Nuves masks, and especially the serum. So the serum, this is the full-size serum. This full-size serum comes with 4 masks. There's a smaller rollerball that comes with this one. Like I said, it's a starter kit. It gets you acquainted with the Nuves line, which is great. I'm going to put this stuff down just for a second because I don't have a lot of space to work with, because I do have a full table of makeup in front of me right now. So this is a full size of the Brightening and Hydrating Serum. And today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup, including foundation, powder, concealer, color, everything, and a little bit of my makeup artist secrets. I've been doing makeup artistry for 19 years. Next year it'll be 20 years, and I'm really, really excited to be able to do this for you. So right before I do my makeup, I use the Nuves Serum Rollerball on my whole face, including my neck and my chin, especially the forehead here, just to kind of give myself a little boost of hydration. It has brightening technology in it too, so it helps actually fade away some skin, sun damage, some freckles. I love that, and definitely helps. It seems like it helps me firm up a little bit. So a good canvas for the makeup. I do use a very nice foundation that I'll be showing you in a minute. The foundation is not for everybody's budget, but it is a very good one that I do like to use on special occasions. But before I do that, I also wanted to show you a little bit of the eye cream. Now this eye cream is great for if you're using the under eye laser. Hi Baby Munch, hi Amanda, Biani. So I take a little bit of this eye cream and I put it under my eyes right after my laser treatment which I do at night. And then I use the eye cream in the day as well. It has this metal tip on it so it cools your eye down. So if you have puffiness, dark circles, this really helps rejuvenate your eyes to get you started for your day. I love it. I love putting it right here in the brow bone area here and just sort of massaging it in. I love the way it feels. This feels so cooling. I love it. It has a little bit of retinol in it for anti-aging, which is great. It keeps the skin nice and smooth. And then that's it. That's all you need to do. And it helps actually, when I do that massage, it actually helps depuff my eyes a little bit too. Hey there, NLK, Nilk. My name is Krista Robyn, by the way. So in case you don't come to the show, we try to do shows weekly. Sometimes the schedule isn't as great as I had planned, and so we can't do a show every week, but I tried to do something for this week because I've had a lot of requests lately, which is great. Keep the requests coming. So I was going to show you a little secret about what I do to my lips. So this is, like I said, this stuff is not for everybody. It's something you might want to try. I learned about this on YouTube because, everybody that's anybody's on YouTube these days. So this is a 0.5 millimeter derma roller. It has 500 little needles on it, and I'm going to use it to plump my lips. Now this is kind of crazy. Who else is here? Zeffy Corrine. Hello. I like that name, Zeffy Corrine. So this is I have not talked about this on the show yet, but this is the Nuves Lip Serum. So this goes around to firm and plump up around your lips. So if you have lines or anything going on around here, I can hear the smokers' brains thinking right now, like, what? Yeah, so it actually helps with lines, wrinkles, helps plump up the outer area of your lips. Now this is the Nuves Lip Serum Rollerball. So I do this right before I do my derma roller on my lips. This is a great product. This doesn't get a lot of attention, but it's for people that really want to concentrate anti-aging around the lips. Actually, we all need that. Hi, Joni Jacobson and Ori Savoli. Amanda, so you do the same thing. So do you put a serum around your lips too? I'm just going to pat it in just a little bit, and I'm going to take this as a 0.5 millimeter derma roller, and I'm just going to roll my lips. Now, believe it or not, this is going to plump up my lips and even further take away the lines and wrinkles around my lips. So I love doing this. Just a little bit. It actually helps the blood flow. Is it painful? No, it just feels... So the needles in this don't penetrate your skin. They just kind of, because they're so close together, you just feel, I don't know how to explain it, but you don't feel, it doesn't feel painful. It's just kind of like harsh. It's a little harsh. I do back and forth like this, and then up and down like this. And your lips start to get a little more red, but that's okay. I'm going to be putting makeup on in a minute. Little sections here. Love this. And I got this derma roller on Amazon for, I believe it was $7. Do the corners. You can already see my lips are getting bigger. I love to concentrate on the Cupid's bow area. It makes it like a little curve. It helps it curve up a little bit. And that's about all I do. And then I move on to my foundation, which I did tell you, it is a doozy. So I like the La Puri Foundation. I know you're going to hate me for this, but this is I've worked in makeup, like I said, 19 years. I try every foundation on the market. I've tried, you name it, I've tried everything, okay? So this one is my favorite, and it is very expensive. It's over $220. I believe it's $230. And it is supposed to last a year. So that's pretty good. A year's worth of makeup and concealer. There's a concealer on top. So you get a very high-end concealer and the foundation for, I think it's $230, which, yeah, kill me now. But trust me, it's skincare and foundation in one. And what I normally do, and I don't know what color this is because the name fell off. I've had it that long. I've had it for a very long time. It's a very, very luxurious skincare brand. If you're not familiar with La Prairie, their products are extremely expensive, but I only really found that I like the foundation. I've tried everything in their line, and I really haven't been, you know, I haven't really seen results like I do with my laser, so I like the foundation a lot. So I'm just going to use, this is a very inexpensive sponge that I got at Ross. It was $2. I like it better than any other sponge on the market. Now, they don't have this sponge all the time. I have only seen it a few times. So when I put my foundation on, I pat it in. I don't use a wet sponge. I feel like this sponge, it doesn't need to be wet, and I don't like this foundation to be diluted because it is sort of a moisturizer slash foundation. So I like to just use it as is, and I like to use the sponge dry. So I'm just going to pat this in. This is a beautiful foundation. It doesn't make your face look cakey. It actually looks like your own skin once you've blended it all in. And unfortunately, this line has very limited shades. I don't know about right now, but I do know the last time that I purchased this about a year ago, there wasn't a lot of colors in the line. So you might need to adjust it with another foundation or use a darker powder on top. I will show you how I do that in a minute. So this foundation is not matte. It is more of a dewy finish. So you're definitely going to get that glow. If that's what you want, that's great. I'm not one of those people. So I like to use powder on top, and it actually works just fine. And let's see, Fatima says, I would love to spend that foundation money on the laser. Yes, I know. I know. If you're saving money for your laser, save your money for your laser, but this foundation could come next, right? It could come next. I love Nars foundation for my normal to dry skin. I have oily skin, and you know, like I said, this is a very moisturizing foundation. It has a glow to it. You can actually just put this on and go out the door. Hi, Ms. Murmur. That's cute. So I'm just going to leave this for now. I'm going to work on my concealer now. Now, the last time I was on the show, I did a concealer demonstration, so I'm going to do this really quickly. This is the Huda Beauty concealer. It's called, the name of the color is called Whipped Cream, and I don't believe it's the lightest one. I think it's the second to lightest. So I put on the Tria Nourishing Eye Cream before this to help so my concealer doesn't crease, so that my eyes are nice and firm and ready and hydrated for the concealer. And you can see it goes on very smoothly. Goes on really smoothly. After you do your laser treatments, you'll start to notice that everything goes on so much smoother because your pores, the lines, everything is going to be tighter and just easier to deal with when you're applying makeup. So that is one of the really big benefits of using our anti-aging lasers, is that your makeup just goes on so nice. Now see, everything looks really good in the camera, but like I said, when I get out in that summer sun, I start to sweat and I start to just get oily and greasy, so I have to use powder. And unfortunately, my powder is too light for me in the summertime. So what I have to do is mix it with some bronzer. So talk about two ends of the spectrum here. This is Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation Powder, and this is Physicians Formula powder. So we're talking $40 powder and then maybe a $10 powder. So I use both of them together to create my perfect color of powder to go onto my face, so that I don't have to buy a separate powder during the summertime. I'm going to try to do this I always use Velour Sponges. This is a Trish McAvoy. There's other brands that make these. MAC makes them. This is just one of my favorite ones. So what I do is I mix both colors like this, and then customize my blend onto my sponge, and then I start to just pat it in. And then I kind of look at it to see if it's the color I want. Yeah, this looks pretty good, so I'm just going to keep going. And I like to pat it in because when I pat it in, it packs it into my pores and makes my skin look much smoother. So a little bit of a trick for if you have the larger pores and you really want to pack your foundation on, the patting motion is the best. Also called beat your face. That's another that's another term for it. So I always get oily right here, so I make sure to put a little bit extra in those areas. And that's my foundation. It looks freaking fabulous in the mirror. It looks good on the camera. I always bring my foundation down to my neck and my chest because my chest does tend to get red in the summertime. So I'm going to bake under my eyes. I'm going to be, I have a very small table in front of me, so I'm trying to eliminate everything that's on this table right now. So what I'm going to do next is take my Fenty Beauty powder. I talked about this before. It is the lavender powder that comes in different colors. They have a banana yellow. If you're darker, if you have darker skin, you definitely want to try the banana powder, the yellow-based powder. This one, I want to brighten with the lavender powder right under my eyes. This is going to set all that concealer. And if you've done your laser routine and your concealer routine and your skincare routine correctly, this will not look dry under your eyes. This is going to look just perfect right under here. I'm using a really old brush from MAC. This brush is probably 20 years old or something. This is really old. You can't find them like this anymore, but you can definitely find something similar, synthetic, whatever you need. So that's gonna just sit there and bake while I do the rest of my makeup. Okay, trying to put things away as I go. Trying to be organized here. Okay, so I do things a little backwards sometimes. If there's a certain blush that I want to wear, I will actually put that on first and then I'll work around it. Or if there's a certain lip color that I want to wear, if I want to wear a red lipstick, I'll put that on first and then I'll work around it. So this is a Charlotte Tilbury blush called First Love. I really love this blush. It's very natural looking. So you kind of have to swirl your brush around in here to mix the two colors together, and then I love this blush so much. This blush actually looks good on most skin tones because it's a very neutral kind of mauve with a pop of peach in it, so it kind of looks good on just about anybody. I used to work for Charlotte Tilbury selling her makeup, so I do know that this was a very hot selling blush color because it just looked good on everyone. Let's see. So, and it kind of has a bronzing effect, as you can see. So you can actually add a little bit too around your hairline. I like to do that to make my hairline look a little smaller, my forehead, and just add some bronze. Do a little contouring, a little bit of contouring with it. It's very, very soft and very neutral, so it looks really pretty. Now it's gonna look really white under my eyes still because I am still baking it with the concealer. Hi, it looks amazing, so smooth and glowy. Yes, Zeffy, Corrine, it does, and I love this blush. If you get a chance to go to the Charlotte Tilbury counter, definitely try these blushes. They're very finely milled and it's like micro, it's just so soft. I love these blushes. They're beautiful. I'm not going to go crazy with the eyeshadow today because don't you guys feel that the trends of eyeshadow being like 1,000 colors is it's going away a little bit? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I feel like it's more about just being the best self that you are and just enhancing your beauty. So there's so many colors to choose from in this palette. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Peach Palette Extended, I guess. I don't know. There's like a lot of colors in here. I think I want to go for, oh my God, there's so many colors. I think which one do I want here? I think I want to do this one, this kind of foily metallic color here. And I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and just do a wash on my eye. Just very quickly, because like I said, this is not going to be a crazy look. It's just going to be like a quick, simple glam. I am going to be applying lashes at the end. So if you want to learn how to put on lashes, stick around. That's definitely going to be part of the show. So just this one little sweep of color already adds a little bit of glitz and glam to my eyes. This is a good daytime look because of the colors, and you could wear this at night too if you add a little bit of dark colors around in the crease or something. You can actually turn this into a night look as well. So yes, I'm actually avoiding the brow bone because I will be putting a different color under my eyebrows. So that's the color. That color is called, let's see, Keen from Kylie Cosmetics. It's just one color. It's really, really pretty. It'll look good on any skin tone because it has that gold kind of undertone to it. Okay, I'm gonna go quick because I don't want to take too long. So I'm going to take this Morphe brush. I call these pencil brushes because they look like a pencil. This is a Morphe M321, and I'm going to choose a darker color this time. I'm going to choose this dark color here. That one is called Feelin' Fuzzy. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. It is a matte shade. A little bit of that, and I'm going to use it as sort of an eyeliner on the bottom, and concentrate the color on the outer edge, like that. Do the same thing on the other side. There you go. You can definitely get creative with color here. You could do pretty much anything you want with eyeshadow. It's just, I like to use neutral colors because I like it to match what I'm wearing, and my hair is always a crazy color, and I don't want it to clash. So we're just gonna keep blending that in like this. And then normally what I do is I go in with my eyeliner, which fell, hang on. So the eyeliner that I like to use is fortunately a drugstore one from NYX. This is the just retractable eyeliner in black. It's very simple, but it lasts a really long time. If you're looking for something that lasts in the waterline, NYX Cosmetics. This is very inexpensive. You can go to CVS, which CVS sells NYX now, which is great. And it just adds like a little pop under your eye like that. I love it. I use liquid on top and then pencil in the waterline, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. There we go. Sometimes this is too dramatic. You can use brown. Dark brown would look beautiful with this. You can use any color you want really, but just keep it blended. So I'm going to go back in with my pencil brush and I'm going to blend again. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go on top and do the liquid liner because that's kind of my signature thing, is to have that cat eye look. And again, I'm using a Kylie product again. Hi Monica Schwing, and hi Thearis Bon Scoop, beauty PR star. Hello Isabella Rose. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna knock everything over. I just got really excited. So what I'm going to do is shake this up. This pen has ink inside of it. This is from Kylie Cosmetics, black liquid liner. I'm going to start from the inner corner. I do this very quickly because I do this every day. And I'm just going to work my way to the outer part. And then what I do is I start from the outside and I work my way in. There we go. Like I said, I do this every day, so I'm used to doing this. There we go. And sometimes I like to do big wings, sometimes small, depends on the occasion of where I'm going. I love your big eyes, thank you. I do have giant eyes. I would like to also point that out, that I do have giant eyes. So everything looks very pronounced on me because of my eye size. I think I'm gonna make my wing just a little bit bigger just for fun. There we go. Just a little bit bigger. Once I get the lashes on, the whole thing's gonna come together. And I don't have my eyebrows on too, so we got some work to do. We still got some work to do. Let's see. Oh, I don't like the way this looks. I'm gonna go back in and make adjustments. Liquid liner can be super tricky, so you just need to have patience with that part and go in and make little touch-ups as you go. There you go. Now this room, I have a fan on right now, so this eyeliner is starting to dry up as I'm doing it. Hi there, Hina. Hina Sift. I'm sorry. I can't read that well because I'm trying to do my makeup, so I'm seeing people's names coming in and I can't quite see what they are. There we go. And if you don't want a wing, you could just stop right here and just keep it like that and keep your eye more rounded. And I like mine more angled, so I'm gonna go back in and do the wing. And if you mess up your wings, it's okay. What I do is I just grab a Q-tip and I get it wet. You can put some makeup remover on it and you can go underneath and just sort of fix it. I didn't even bring any Q-tips with me, so that's how confident I was today, so. Huh. All right, so let me just try to fix this a little bit. And like I said too, you don't have to wear the black eyeliner. You can always get a brown for a softer look. I like more of a dramatic look, so I use the black. Now, if your makeup is looking a little too dark, you can take a clean, I like to use a flat brush, a clean flat brush, and just go in and sort of dust away any excess makeup. Like under here, I want it a little softer. Or Q-tips can work also. You can use those. Those are what Q-tips are for cleaning up the mess, for perfecting your makeup. Okay, so now what I do, I know I have to put my eyebrows on, I know. I'm going to try to take away some of this baking powder. It's not baking soda if you just joined. It is, it is the, it's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder that I put under my eyes in lavender. And I'm just taking away the excess product that I put under there. Okay, so it's not as white. It's not as white under there. So I'm actually going to start on my eyebrows now because it is bugging me a little bit that they're not on. Choose Your Glow, hello. Airy La Local, Annie, and everyone's waving, so I'm gonna wave at you guys. Waving, hello. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyebrows. And so since I have red hair, I like to use auburn shade products along with a darker color to sort of mix, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So actually this is a new discovery for me, and I've been bragging about this brand, Arches and Halos. This is a brow mousse. I found it at Target and I have been obsessed. It has a micro spoolie, a very tiny spoolie, and it has a great formula. It's sort of a mousse texture. And there's fibers in that mousse as well. So as you're applying this brow mousse, it seems to thicken whatever brow hairs you have, which is great. And I always brush up and over. Up and over, up and over. It's Minya. She's laughing. Yes, so I don't really have a lot of brow hairs because the 90s really did me in. In the 90s, we didn't have brows. We had one line that went like that. And so what happened was we didn't have brows because we overplucked them a lot. So then what I do, when this part gets a little too dark or a little too blocky, I like it to look very blended. I go in with my Smashbox. This is an angled brow brush. This is my favorite. I've had this for 5 years and it has not done me wrong. So I'm going to angle it so that the longer tip is pointed down, and I just flick it upwards to soften the product a bit. Because I don't want my eyebrows looking blocky. I don't like that at all. Let's see here. Just gonna soften that up, and I'm gonna leave the tail for the pencil. The pencil I like to put on the tail and make it very defined and a little bit darker than this part of my brow. So I'm gonna go back into the Arches and Halos brow mousse, and this is in Auburn. They definitely sell other colors than Auburn. Like I said, this is at Target, and I've been in love with it for about a month now. It's a very, very awesome product. And I also want to let you know I do dye my eyebrow hairs with men's beard dye. Yes. So what I do is I go to the men's beard dye section at CVS, and I choose the dark brown dye, and I put it on my brows. And I know that can be dangerous if you haven't done it before. I used to work in a salon where we dyed eyebrows, so I'm used to that technique. You want to be very careful putting any type of dye near your eyes. You might want to watch a couple YouTube videos before you attempt it, but it actually really makes a big difference in your eyebrows if you put a little beard dye on there, and it lasts for like over a month, which is great. All right, so I'm almost done with the brow here. Get a little more product on this spoolie. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm running out of this product, which just makes me a little nervous because I love it so much. I'm gonna have to go to Target tonight. I do not want to miss this product. So I'm going to brush this upwards. And like I said, I use a little bit of a pencil. So this is the NYX, I think this is called the Micro Brow Pencil in, this is actually black. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of fake hairs with that little micro tip. Little fake hairs. Blessed Loyal, hi. I'm going to go into the arch very lightly because like I said, this is a black pencil. And then I'm going to go in with this, again, this angled brush and sort of blend it in with my Auburn product. So that is what my brow looks like. So it's sort of light, and then it gets darker. Do a little bit here. Create those fake brow hairs since I don't have any. Hi, Sarah. I'm trying to get to everyone who joins. If you have questions, just let me know. So I'm going to go in and blend this out. Now my brows never come out exactly identical ever, and that's okay. You don't have to worry about that. Brows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, right? All right, so I'm just going to make that a little thicker because I want it to match the other side. Okay, and that's my little brow trick, is to use two different colors, lighter color here, darker color on the arch, and just blend it with one of these, like I said, the Smashbox one. Amazing. Fatima says eyebrows make such a difference after it's done. I mean, don't my eyes look totally different now that my eyebrows are done? I would definitely agree on that. Hi, Journey Angels. How you doing? So I'm just going to throw on a mascara before I put my fake lashes on. This one is by Revlon. I actually really like this. It has this tiny brush where you can sort of work it in and shape and curl and do all kinds of things with your lash hairs. I really like this mascara a lot. And there's not a whole lot of brushes like this either. These really tiny ones. It works really well on the bottom lashes as well. So I'm sort of just putting a little bit of mascara on top just to create a reinforcement for the lashes to lay on top of. And like I said, if you're not into total glam, you can just put on your mascara and just leave it. Just leave it alone. So I'm going to do the other side. This is a black mascara. It's very thickening, lengthening, curling. Hi. Journey Angel says, so happy with my new Tria 4X. Well, thank you so much for letting me know. I know I've been in contact with you lately, so let me know how it's working out in the future as well. I want to make sure you guys are happy. All right, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more mascara. God, I love this mascara. It doesn't flake or do anything irritating. So the bottom lashes are my favorite part because this brush is so tiny. It just gets every little hair. And it's a volumizing formula. It's called the Ultimate All-in-One. It does everything. It does everything. Hi, Martuki. There we go. Yeah, I usually go to Walgreens or CVS for all of my drugstore makeup because I always have coupons or rewards. So that's where I always end up. Target now, they have a rewards program, but I'm not sure how that works. I keep putting in my phone number when I go to the checkout, but I don't know what's really happening. So if anybody knows what's happening with Target rewards, please tell me because I have no idea. So like promised, you know what I'll do? I'll do the lashes very last. I will do my lips. I got a new lip product that I'm really excited about, so I want to share that with you. So I'm going to do, now this is my favorite lip liner ever. This is the Aqua Lip by Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever is found at the Makeup Forever store or Sephora. This color is 3C. It's a nude color. It makes your lips look bigger. So let me just put this on and try not to talk. And it's waterproof, so that's also one of my favorite things about it. You can actually fill in your whole lip with this and just wear it as a lipstick, but I'm gonna put a very beautiful, beautiful lip color over the top. So I like to exaggerate my lips a little bit. I know at the beginning of this I did Derma roller on top of my lips to plump it, but I do like to accentuate my lip shape with the pencil. I love this pencil. 3C by Makeup Forever. It's beautiful. But, oops, I'm gonna knock everything over. Troubles is here. What's the mascara brand? It is Revlon All-in-One. It has a very unusual flat. It's very unusual. It's kind of an ergonomic handle. It's called the Ultimate All-in-One. I absolutely love this. It's very thickening, lengthening, curling. It does everything. Yeah, everyone wants to know what the mascara is now. They're like, what is it? So this is my new favorite lip product. I don't know if you've had a chance to try this, but it's Physicians Formula from CVS, made with Muru, but I can't say it. Muru Butter SPF 15. And this color is called Soaking Up the Sun. I absolutely love this. This is my new favorite product. It is gorgeous. I put it on over lip liner or by itself, and it is freaking beautiful. And this was the last one they had at CVS, so I was like, for sure I'm getting that. It's just so pretty. So that has SPF 15, great for the summer. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my, before I put on the lashes, I have had many friends try to steal this from my house. Yes, I'm looking at you guys. This is the Moon Play Stroboscope highlighter. Now look at this. This highlighter is a loose powder in a very gorgeous package. It's, I believe, $43. I'm going to take one of my trusty brushes to apply it. This one here. And it's going to create some magic. This is called Moon Play. It is an independent brand. I'm just going to apply where I want it, and then I'm going to blend it in. You'll see the difference in a second here. It's beautiful. I'm going to put that under my brow bone too. Forehead, tip of nose. Oh, this stuff is so good. I can't live without this product. I really can't. It just adds a little something to your look. Let's see. Beautiful makeup. Thanks for sharing with us your tricks. I've got so many tricks, I'll tell you. I keep coming up with more tricks as I get older. So I'm going to be 44 in a couple months. So... So that is why I have to come up with these tricks, because I start feeling like, okay, I need to do this and that and this and that to my skin. And another little trick is I take a big fluffy brush and I dip it into the loose powder highlighter, and I do right here and blend that in. It sort of reflects the light away from sun damage. You know, it kind of just makes it look really pretty. Yeah. So lashes, I know you have been trying to watch me do those, and so I'm going to do those, and I hope I don't mess anything up as I'm doing so. If I do, apologies. It's real life. I'm live. So I will tell you right now, these are my favorite, the Ardell 3D Mink lashes. They come in a set. Yeah, sorry. They come in a box. They come in a box. I bought them from Walgreens. You save money when you buy the lashes in bulk. So the trick to putting on lashes is to make sure you have something to apply them with. Using your fingers alone, I find to be difficult for myself. That's been doing these for years. This is the Tarte brand Lash Applicators. So I went to Ulta, I believe it was Ulta, and I got these lash applicators, very well made. This is the Sephora eyelash glue. I'm going to apply it to the base of the lash. Like I said, the Ardell lashes are fluffy. The 3D Mink, they're beautiful. That's what they look like. And there's the glue. It's white, and when it dries, it turns clear, so you don't have to worry about that white residue. So what I do is I clasp them very firmly. I leave a little bit of the inner corner part out because I want that flexible, but I take this part here and I just simply nestle it right above the my lashes, and I sort of just hold it there for a second, And then I take the very tip of these tongs and then I move them around while the glue is still tacky. And then I stick the inner corners in. And I don't go too far in. If you go too far in, it's going to itch and tickle and you're gonna wanna rip your eyeballs out. So definitely make sure there's room here. Don't put the lashes all the way over, okay? That's one of my tricks, is to make sure to leave some room so you're not ready to rip your eyes out. So take the tongs, the tip of the tongs, and just press and squeeze your real lashes with the fake ones. Squeeze them together and hold and move over and do it again and again until you're satisfied with the way they look. Boom. I'm satisfied with the way they look now. So let's see if you can, probably not. I was gonna see if I could show you what the lashes look like, but my eyeliner is kind of dark, so can't really, can't really see it. But can you see the difference in my non-faux lash side and my faux lash side? It looks a lot fuller and more glam. You can see it from the side. I have very thick lashes on. And then from the side here, I have thick lashes to begin with, but that mascara, Revlon, really, really helps. Okay, so we're gonna do the other side and we'll be all done. We'll be all done. It wasn't that painful. So if you wanna watch me put on another lash, here's your chance. Grasping it between the Tarte tweezers or the Tarte applicators. I don't know how dog hair got on my lashes, but there's dog hair on my lashes. So here I go, I'm squeezing it. I'm doing the other side is a little bit tricky because you got to make sure that you have this part sticking out. Remember the inner corners, they get itchy. So you definitely want to make sure you don't put them all the way in. So I'm putting the glue on. I've had this glue for a long time, so it's kind of getting old. This is the Sephora glue. It's actually one of my favorites. Squeezing this as tight as you can. Let's get close. And nestling it right above my natural lashes and just holding it, letting the glue stick, pulling the inner corner part over, squeezing your lashes with the fake ones together, coming over here, making sure this is down, and pinch and pinch and pinch. Keep pinching until your real lash marries the fake one. There we go. You just keep pinching it and moving it around until it is done. Sometimes you have to use your fingers just to adjust, but that's it. So we're done. I did it under an hour, a whole face. I'm really proud of myself. Normally I take a long time to do my makeup, but it looks like I got it done in time. And what do you guys think? This color scheme will look good on just about anybody with these peach tones, the gold tones, the shimmer stuff, everything. I use neutral, kind of peachy tones. So I wanted everybody to see what they could do. I almost put this on, but I don't think I need it. Now, if you want a little bit more oomph to your look, there's a gold foil eyeshadow at Sephora from a brand called Touch in Sol, and it's called the Foiled Pigment. You can use your finger and look at that. And you can just apply it. Let me see if it'll look okay. You can apply it over your eyeshadow just to give it a more metallic-y, oh my goodness, a more metallic look. I made a mess, but you get the picture. It'll just give it a little boost. Let me see if I can blend that in. I love metallic shadows. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it gives you a little bit of a boost. So that is it. La Luna M. You just missed it. You just missed it. So I did my full face of makeup, and of course, the whole premise of this show was to show that your makeup can look smoother, your skin can look smoother with the use of a SmoothBeauty Laser, which is on sale right now if you buy it with the starter kit, which is the Nuves masks. So 15% off the laser with the mask trial kit. The sale ends tomorrow. So if you are interested, if you have been interested in the SmoothBeauty Laser for a while now and you've been waiting for it to go on sale, it is on sale today and tomorrow is the last day. So please, 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 please go take a look on Triabeauty.com and go check out the sale, and hopefully you'll get one and let me know how you enjoyed it. Gorgeous. Monica Schwing says gorgeous, gorgeous. And then La Luna, I like it, thumbs up. I'm so sad that you didn't get to see the whole thing. You'll get to see the whole thing on IGTV. It's going to be saved forever for the rest of my life. I'll look back at these videos when I'm 100 and go, wow, look how great I looked in that video. Thank you so much. Yeah, I went a little glam, went a little crazy with the eyes today, but I just wanted to show you how I normally overdo it. Do my look. But yes, go look at the sale of that SmoothBeauty Laser, because this is the time. If you want it, go get it. It is on sale. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna sign off. I hope everyone enjoyed their Thursday and spent their evening with me doing my makeup. Now I gotta find something to do, somewhere to go. So I will be back hopefully next week. I'm really hoping, want it. Yes, everyone wants the laser so bad. I'm on my second laser. I had my first one for, 6 years? And I just got my new one, so I'm really excited. Another 6 years of fabulousness is ahead. So, okay, I will sign off and I will see you guys later. Like I said, send me a DM if you have questions, concerns, anything that's on your mind. If you just want to chit chat, I'm here for you. So I will see you guys on the flip side next time. Bye-bye. Peace out. Love ya.